We're going to do some more stuff with parabolas. We're going to do vertex form today. And next Tuesday is your test. Okay? So, we have forms of an equation, of a parabola, that is. These are for parabolas. So we started with y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Do you remember what that one was called?
Oh, that's the try.
We were starting, right?
What?
It's the general form.
Well,
Or standard.
I need the option.
Okay, and then we had y equals x minus x1. Not squared. No,
No, it's factor.
this is factored. Okay, girls? This is factored form. If I have factored form, I can find the x-intercepts, girls, and if I can find the x-intercepts, then I can find the axis of symmetry, and I can graph it. I can do quick graphing on my parabola. And I can find the vertex, because the vertex is halfway between the x-intercepts. Remember what x-intercepts are? Here's my graph. That's an x-intercept chain. And that's an x-intercept. And one of the coordinates is 0. Which one's 0? No? The y is 0. So it's a comma 0. Or x1 comma 0. It doesn't matter. Do you remember what this one's called? What's that point called? That's the y-intercept. Which one's 0? That's the y-intercept. Either x is 0 or y is 0. Which one is it? Joey? Joey? Which one's 0? X or y here? Which coordinate is 0? X is 0. Okay, so that's what the intercepts give us. So one of the ordered pairs, one part of it, is 0. And then we have another form, and this is the form we're going to use today. It's called vertex. And it's y equals a x minus h squared plus k. Now, this is a little tricky. It's really not that bad. What a tells us, it tells us how wide the parabola is. And it also tells us if a is a positive number, the parabola opens up like that. If a is a negative number, the parabola is upside down. So this is going to give me a low value on my parabola. That's going to give me a minimum, and this is going to give me a maximum. And we'll worry more about that as the days go by. Now, the vertex is at h and k. If you work hard in class today, you should have 20 minutes to spare. Vertex is h and k. Now, when I look at the h, it's x minus h. So what I want to do is make this term 0, because that's where the parabola turns around. Because no matter what you do in terms of x minus h, and you square that number, it's always positive. The smallest value this can be is 0. So I want that to be 0. So h makes that 0, and then k you just take. That's all you do. So we'll do some problems like that. First, let's review our intercepts. Remember intercept form? We're going to find intercepts. Now, this should have said y equals, and you remember, hey, Sarah, put that away, please. We're doing this. Okay, we're looking for x-intercepts. That's where the graph crosses the x-axis. So y is 0 there. So 0 equals x minus 5 times x plus 1. You remember zero product property? We do this right before break.
5.
Answers are going to be 5 and negative 1. That's right. The problem's going to be on the second one, so really what's happening is x minus 5 is equal to 0. So we're going to use zero product property. X minus 5 equals 0, so x equals 5. So we can solve that. Okay, Joey, Jens? X plus 1 is equal to 0. What makes that one 0? Negative 1. Okay, we're okay with that. It's when I get to the next problem that maybe we're not okay. This is for the intercepts. This is review. So on the assignment, you have some factoring. You don't even get to find the intercepts. So this is y equals, and so 2x plus 1 is going to equal 0, or x plus 4 is 0. Now, x plus 4 being 0 is easy compared to the other one. What makes that 0? Okay. Now, what about the other one? What about the 2x plus 1 equal to 0? Okay, you guys have to do a solve. So how do I solve this? Minus 1 from both sides. We know this, it's just you're not used to seeing it in this situation. So 2x equals negative 1, and then do what?
5.
Divide by what? 2. So x equals negative 1/2. So you may need to write out that line right there if you don't see the answer easily. And that's what you should be doing. Okay, what about the next one? This is review. I haven't gotten to the new stuff yet. Not dividing. Y equals this. Sorry, I'm going to slide it over. No, I want, Jane, I want the x-intercept. So what's 0? I'm looking for where this graph crosses the x-axis. So which one's 0? So I have to get y equal to 0, and I get this, and you need to understand that it's an x-intercept, so that the y value is 0. Now, what about 2? Somebody said positive. No, don't multiply, just leave it. Nope, you don't do anything with it. This is reviewing, so x minus 3 equals 0, or x minus 9 equals 0. This is just trying to get you to remember what we did last week. So what's x equal to? 4. Positive 9. So, did your iPad die? Well, she can do it on paper. Okay. That's review. That's intercept form. Now, let's find the vertex. And I'm going to write the equation of a parabola in vertex form. Okay, girls. You might have a number in front of the parentheses. And what I want to do is just find the vertex. And I'm looking for, on the x's, this has to be 0. I'm looking for that number. You could also match it up. If I match it up, this is x, and that's x minus, what's h equal to? H equals what? 3. What's k equal to? 1. Now, going from standard form to vertex form is hard. We're not going to do that in this class. That's more of an Algebra 2 topic. It's called completing the square. Yes, this is still Algebra 1. You don't want that. Algebra 2. Okay, let's do this next one. What I'm going to do is drag this. Okay, girls. Sarah, what's the x value for the vertex? Just pop. Okay, here's the trick. Okay, Jesse, take your headset off. The trick is if these match right here, and I want this to go to 0. So x would be equal to 3. I'll slide it up. So this is 3, and what's the y value? 6. But that's how easy this is, but I found a lot of sign mistakes. Now, what the A does, and you can play with the A on your graphing calculator if you wanted to, but all the A does is decides if the parabola is upside, right side up, or upside down, hey girls, and it also dictates how wide it is. The bigger A is, the skinnier the parabola gets. So it's actually just like doing y equals mx plus b. Okay, what is the x coordinate here? Now be careful, it's supposed to be x minus h. So it's -4. Yes, you did. And what's the y value? -5. Okay, try the next one. Sure. And then we just... Sure. So she's going to give us the x value and the y value, and I'm going to walk around and see how you're doing. Dan, put your phone away. Plus you don't have this done. Any of it. So it's new. This is new. So what's the x coordinate going to be? And what's the y value? Okay, do you get this one? So it's -7 and +3.
I have a question.
Oh, well, I'm going to give you the worksheet
I have
in
a
a
question.
second. Yes.
What's the 2? 2 do absolutely nothing.
The negative means it's going to be upside down, so this will be the top point. It's just going to flip the parabola from here to down there.
Also, but you only need that number and the rest of them for
This is the vertex, yes, and we're not graphing these yet.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to do anything with the A's. You guys okay back here? No, there's no that's it. You're done. Sarah? You're done. Oh, you could. There you go. Well, push it right, yeah. So Sarah's going to write a problem.
Sarah, write the problem.
No, it has to be squared. We have to do parabolas. A 6-degree polynomial looks weird, but okay. Okay, guys. Jay, what's the x coordinate?
Wow, you don't know.
Jay. No, there's no 3 there. What kind of 8? Positive or negative? Is he right?
He is. Did you say negative? Did you say negative? Yeah.
Is he right?
Yeah.
And this is a easy. Okay, the secret to doing this, Jens, is that this number you just take, whatever it is. This is what you have to look at and look at where it's 0. Okay, last page. You have to be talking to the mic. Okay, guys. Shh. I want to write this in vertex form, and there's no A's here.
Wait, should be talking to the mic? Because I got mad.
Okay.
The mic on.
Okay, let's write this one. So now people can't see if you sit there. Yeah. Okay. Now, what am I going to put in for x? Sorry. This is h, and this is k. Okay, India, do you know what to do? Demonte? What am I going to put in for h? It's x. Is it +5 or -5? -5. Excellent. Plus what? -1. K is exactly what it is. No, well, yeah, you could. Yeah. So it's x -5 squared -1. Okay, try the next. I got 3 more. Sure. Okay, Jens, you want to come up and do this one? Jens, what's this one going to give me? It's the x's that are going to cause the problem. It's x
Plus.
minus, okay,
Plus.
plus 3, okay. India, you have 3 weeks, come on. Plus what?
No, minus 9.
Nope, it's just the same as this.
No.
Plus 9.
Okay.
Yes. The k's are the same. Because it's this. It's really x minus a negative 3. So Jen skipped that step. Okay? Try these next two. Try the third one. Vertex is at 2, 7. You want to come up to it?
Sure, I'll do it.
You should be trying it. Okay?
I'm done.
I'm not wrong. What I get
Very good. Very good. Jens? What kind of 2 is that? A positive 2 or negative 2? No, it should be negative. Because it's x minus. It's x subtract the x coordinate. Yeah. Yes. Here, let's go back up here. Let's grab the form. Here's the form.
Wait.
Oh, dear.
Great. Sorry. Here.
I'll just write it. It's x minus the x value, and it's plus the y value. So you're doing an opposite on the x's. Well, let's get this one right. So erase that. I'll toss it out. I don't care. You want to make, this is going to go to 0. Minus. Yes. Yes. Okay, one more. Okay, India. Back. You done this one?
Wait, would it be positive for that?
Excellent. You don't need the plus 0, but it's right. Okay? And that's it.
Wait.
Okay? I don't think there's anything else. So you guys have a worksheet, and
See, look at how happy he is.
it's just like this. Let me stop this.